Swarms of drones like Locusts. Is this the future of war? Well, the Department of Defense shows us exactly what's taking place, how they're using drones, shooting out of the belly of a plane to target a target. I think this is the future of war. Check it out. You think about artificial intelligence, all this Facebook and Google and all this data that they're collecting from all these different sources. And if you look who owns these things, if you read the small print, Google owns a lot of these different technologies,
yes.
taking in all this data. They got DeepThink.
We just found out DeepThink or DeepMind.
And that's being ran by Schmidt. He used to be the president of Google, but he runs DeepThink. Yeah, he runs DeepThink now. They just launched Google.ai. It just happened, I believe, in May or something like that. And they're convergence. They're bringing all their stuff together to be able to just do all this stuff. Well, the future war is going to be horrific because it's not like any war. I mean, we've been fighting with drones as it is. You know, the last president was sending drones out and knocking folks off. Woo! And so, but now they have, the Department of Defense just released this particular video about how a plane just flying over an area, and John, it just starts spitting out little small drones. Just
Tiny
like
drones.
If you watched a fish give birth to little fish, is what it looks like. It's like the ship is just giving birth. But these things start flying, and they go all the way down and find the target, and they encircle the target.
That's amazing.
These things not only have visual and identity and GPS positioning, but they're identifying a target. But they could literally they could be weaponized. They could be, carrying
cameras for sure.
Chemical warfare, that type of thing. They just had a prisoner just escaped because they had a drone carry in all the things that they needed to escape. It carried it in, it dropped it into the yard, and the criminals escaped. And so the things that we're facing now, and this is artificial, you think about artificial intelligence, imagine now a computer deciding to send the drone after us, because it decided that, this particular people group is coming against the system. And it's just amazing. But take a look. First, I want you to see this before you hear from Elon Musk, who's at the National Governors Association speaking about artificial intelligence and computers, and watch what we can do with these drones. This is from the Department of Defense. Check it out.
In October 2016, the DoD successfully demonstrated one of the world's largest micro-drone swarms at China Lake, California. The test considered 103 Perdix drones launched from 3 FA-18 Super Hornets.
Look at them coming out from the belly of the Hornet.
Specifications include 2.6-inch propellers, 6.5-inch body, 11.8-inch wingspan,
and 10 ounces.
And weighs 10 ounces. Wow. The micro drones demonstrate an advanced swarm behavior such as collective decision-making, adaptive formation, flying, and self-healing.
Self-healing.
The drones are capable of conducting low-altitude intel missions, and work is being done on new design, which will include more advanced autonomy.
So the future of technology you're looking at right here, where you're seeing, oh my goodness, and this is, what's when you hear Elon Musk talk about, artificial intelligence and what it can do, that's 2016.
Which, when you think about this, if this is used maybe in war in other countries, okay. But if these drones are used on American citizens, you're looking at your Fourth Amendment right to privacy.
Rick Wiles is reporting that in the future, we won't be able to see the skyline. We won't be able to see the sky anymore because it's going to be filled with so many different drones doing different things.
That is amazing.
Because you think about it, they have the driverless cars, which Elon's going to be talking about,
well, Amazon's working on a drone now to be able to deliver packages.
Well, that's what's going to happen. It'll be done through the air. It won't be done through going down a highway somewhere necessarily. It could be literally a train of drones. But they also looks like, when you think about what God's word says prophetically, it says it looked like locusts with a men's head on it. Well, think how small that is, 10 ounces, looking like a locust.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine a swarm of those coming after you because you're a Christian, and you're saying, I won't bow to the system. And all of a sudden, a Nebuchadnezzar.
Well, it's weird. I walked in the backyard one day, I looked up, and I saw this drone going back and forth. I said, wait a minute.
You saw my drone.
Was that yours?
Yeah. What do you do with that? Some people have shot it down, but actually FCC has protection over that. So you cannot even take that down. If you did that, you're actually shooting an aircraft down.
Wow.
So you can't even protect yourself from that particular thing. And so it's crazy what's going on right now. Thank you for watching VFN TV. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. You know, a lot of people want to abide with the Lord, but they just don't have a plan to do it. You can request that plan today at iabide.org. Don't forget you can join us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Download our app and sign up for our newsletter, The Torch, at VFNtv.com.